8 indications you are a Sigma male. The traditional male sociosexual hierarchy is definitely something you are familiar with. It is commonly pictured as a pyramid. Alphas, those very self-assured, motivated, and assertive guys who are incredibly gregarious and thrive on attention, are at the top. The betas are the nice guys who are more sensitive and less aggressive. Then there are the deltas, the regular people that keep civilization functioning. The gammas follow, who are less popular among other guys and have less success with women. Then there are the omegas, those people who enjoy having fun but are not aspirational, at the base of the pyramid. Another kind of guy is the Sigma male, who doesn't fit into any of the typical male tropes and is said to be the most uncommon. Here's how to tell if you're one of them. Number 1, you feel comfortable being alone. A Sigma male is a lone wolf by nature, content with his solitude and unrequitedly seeking companionship. You just don't need to be around other people to be happy or successful if you fall into this category of males, because you have no trouble working alone and on your own. In fact, you like it that way so that you can consider your options and take advantage of the complete quiet in your headspace. You are aware that friends are valuable, but they do not determine who you are or how valuable you are. Your social circle is small since you're very selective about who gets into it. Number 2, you are quiet and contemplative. Sigma males tend to be quiet and reflective, so you prefer to observe your surroundings before making a decision. You're not necessarily shy, but you're likely to be more of a listener than a talker. Your social skills might be a little rusty as a result of this general reserve, especially when dealing with folks who want to converse all the time. You're not the type of person to wear your heart on your sleeve, instead, you keep it tucked up, out of sight. Those who approach you without your permission may encounter cold restraint or even animosity as they attempt in vain to enter the inner sanctum of your mind. Number 3, your internal compass governs your actions. A Sigma male has no concern for what other people may think. It's not that you purposefully disregard them, rather, your decisions and morals are guided by your own inner compass rather than outside factors like peer pressure. You own your own destiny. Well, you may have mentors or role models, but you also understand that no one is perfect, and their method may not always be the best way for you. And this mindset gives you self-assurance in your skills and abilities. Number 4, you're independent and self-reliant. You're incredibly autonomous and self-sufficient for a male Sigma. You don't need anyone else to take care of you. You are able to use your inner resources to overcome obstacles in your daily life because you have the capacity for reflection, objectivity, and perception. Simply put, you don't require other people to remind you that you are valuable as a person. And it goes without saying that you don't need other people's approval or to look for outside validation of your decisions in order to feel good about yourself. Number 5, people frequently see you as mystical and enigmatic. Sigma guys exude an aura that is beyond anything a normal man has. And if you're mysterious, people frequently perceive you as intriguing or mysterious. It's not that you don't let on who you are, it's just that there's a lot more to you than meets the eye. Others frequently make the observation that you seem different, as if they can sense your inherent complexity and uniqueness even from a distance. Even strangers could think you are distant and aloof. This is because you are unique, both in your tastes and in how you see the world. You decide to march to the beat of your own drum rather than heedlessly following trends and cliches. Number 6, you can easily adjust to change and are flexible. As a Sigma guy, you welcome change and make the decision to adapt to whatever comes your way, even when it's tough to predict what the future contains. You have a very flexible approach to life in general. You're willing to come up with novel ideas and effortlessly adapt to new circumstances rather than allowing change to prevent you from doing what you want. You don't let current circumstances dictate how your life unfolds. Number 7, You can lead without exercising authority. Sigma guys are known for their ability to lead without using force, which is perhaps one of their most distinguishing traits. You always command respect and admiration, whether you are the boss or a subordinate, and the reason for that is that you lead by example rather than by decree. You can work independently from a group while still being a part of it. Because you have no desire to satisfy or pacify others in order to get their acceptance, you aren't frightened to act independently and speak your mind. Number 8, you are morally gray. Sigma males tend to live on the periphery of society and its laws, thus they don't always fall into the good/bad dichotomy that most people take for granted. This indicates that you frequently question if a rule you perceive as valid is actually valid and that you aren't afraid to deviate from or even breach that rule. You are less likely to fall into the trap of groupthink, when ideas are formed based on what other people believe rather than what you actually believe, because you're not worried about fitting in. In actuality, you're not afraid to challenge social mores and fight against laws that unjustly oppress others. In essence, you challenge conventional wisdom and resist giving in to pressure from outside forces like authority figures. Though you might not always be correct, at least you're exercising independent thought. Sigma males are uncommon, distinctive, and well-balanced. The Sigma guy, in other words, is at his own level. And they are unquestionably the most fascinating type of man due to the combination of their unique qualities. You probably identify as a Sigma male if you see these characteristics in yourself. That being said, it's important to remember that the sociosexual hierarchy is merely an ideological construct. It is intended to aid in one's improvement of self-awareness, role and dominance hierarchies, and interpersonal relationships. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends, so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button, and remember to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.